Let's talk about gap year while I'm getting ready and with my new pajama. Right after I graduate from high school, I was planning on going to college right away. Things happened that I was not able to, so I actually took a gap year. If you don't know what you should do after high school, you should think about a gap year. Reason of that is because I think I really learned a lot during my gap year. I was actually a lot more sure what I want to do. At first, I've always thought I want to be a dentist because it gets paid very well, but during my gap year, I actually realized that dentist is not my thing, and I figured out what I really like and everything. So especially if you don't know what you want to do in college, don't rush yourself into it. Try to save as much as money you can for your gap year, just because you won't be able to save as much money after you're in college, because everything's like expenses. You have to spend everything, like everything you have to buy on your own and everything. And if you don't want to ask your parents for help and everything, just make sure you're saving money throughout your gap year working time. If your parents are okay about like you staying with them during your gap year, please take advantage of that. Just because that'll probably be the time that you don't have to cover anything at all. I also think that gap year is a great time to distance away from like people who are like, people who are toxic, people who are not nice to you. It is a good idea to distance with them, because you will realize people who like you would always find a way to try to communicate with you. And if people who you like, maybe you think you're like best friends and then they just never contact you and everything, then you would know that they're not your friend. And that's when like it's also a good sign to see like, oh, maybe I should like you should stop wasting your time on them when they don't even think about you. I hope you find this video helpful, because I really want to make this video due to my own experience. And if you're currently on a gap year, I hope you are enjoying your gap year and making a lot of money. And if you're thinking you want to go to college but don't know what to do yet, maybe think about taking a year off and figure out what you like to do before you actually rush yourself into college. And this will be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed today, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye guys.